I used it in a way that 70 days later I won my first US Open and my first major. So sometimes disappointments can be catalysts for good things to happen in the future, and I feel like, if you react to disappointments in the right way,
I want to skip him, but it won't let me skip in his. There we go. Available for free.
Yeah. That's only par threes though. They're all par threes. The thing is, I think we all have to use the same gameplay style. It's the only downside. I don't think you can use different gameplay style.
Presented and the PGA Tour. Today we're here at Paracel Storm, located in the South China Sea. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, set to bring you all the action out on the course. Frank, looks like a bit of a war zone out there.
Interesting layout, Rich. 18 par threes ahead of us, and well, we're going to have to negotiate ourselves around there, hopefully with radio control, and we can fire when we're ready.
One of the most unusual courses in the world. Players hitting across islands, over buildings, and off an aircraft carrier. You couldn't ask for much more.
This is not for the faint of heart.
Don't need an invite, Davey. Just so we can just sort of test something out while Tony's loading down, just to see if it'll let you change gameplay style for yourself.
Smash that. Oh, get in there.
Arcade.
On the green. A chance for
It'd be better if I put mine on like a hard one.
Yeah, if you put backspin on it, and it won't go as far. Watch. Yeah, watch.
Uh-oh, this one's going left.
Oh.
Pretty good result right there, considering
it looked rough all the way.
Exactly.
It really did.
This is a cross-country special.
So this is where it gets tricky.
Tricky woo.
Yeah.
Tony knows what he's doing already, though.
Oh, what?
That was not a very good read right
Ah,
there.
it should have been a birdie.
He can win the hole on this putt.
Birdie. Oh, there you go. Send this home and see if you
He
can
made the putt,
alter
excited
anything
to
on
make
the
birdie. Now, he'll settle for par.
A change in the attitude right now. You've let one
Oh,
go.
as if that
You've got to really
bloody
knock it down
missed.
there. Make sure you don't drop
What
a
did I
shot.
do
It's
then to
important
make
this
that
one goes in.
curve?
It's a pretty big putt right here to win the hole. It happens sometimes, Frank. They don't all drop.
No, but you try telling them right now.
See if I can change anything.
Been pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business.
On the layout.
In for a bogey.
Aim for a bogey.
You need to get bracket the first time, man.
Nah, don't. Where's your visuals?
He's made it. Now to the second hole, Frank, and just a look here.
Yeah, you're in.
This
I just
green
want to see
is
whether we can actually.
very heavily guarded.
Yeah, you notice that guard shack on
I
the
want
right
to see if we
there,
can
you
change
better
the
keep your head down because we're not
assists
sure
so that I can
whether or
have them
not that
off.
guard shack is
You
actually
guys have
empty.
them on, but I
Be a
don't think we can.
dangerous shot here at the second.
And left trees, a little bit of sand. There is the bridge
Nope.
as well.
We'll all have to have them on. Did you see how I've got it? I've got no pattern arc. No arc from the show where the ball's going. Yeah, that one. Uh-oh.
Frank, this golf course is surrounded by water, just a few tiny islands strung together to create
You see now, Jake,
these
you've got
18
no
super cool
no
looking
pattern
par
line.
threes.
No
Yes, Rich, and with all that water comes a lot of lost balls. When this base was still active, many of the soldiers would play the course in the tee box. They'd just get backed up really quickly. It was so bad that they created a local rule for balls in the water. So if you hit your ball in the water, you do what they've always done. You just drop one up next to the green and you take a stroke penalty. Pretty good rule.
Yeah, I
That
assume
don't
you
look
normally
right,
have
huh?
a blue line
I let him retain and playing golf.
Right, Dad, you didn't even
that
know
shows
that
you where the
paper.
ball's going to land.
He can only be getting fucking, I have to buy
Where's
£50
the
fucking
ball?
PlayStation back.
What, so you can slide it
Gotta
again?
find the target.
Well, so he could buy a game. And I
Chance
couldn't
for
get
birdie
£30
after
like
that
that.
beautiful shot.
You're a confidence booster, aren't you, Tone? You're a good caddy. You're fucking useless, man. Give it here.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
I assume you can't change any options, Blake.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
What's he pointing over there for?
But you can't change your gameplay options so that's on like. No, I don't think we can. So that you guys can run on arcade and I've got it on hardcore, but I don't think it'll let us have different gameplay styles. Should do, because then that'd work like a handicap.
Normally you'd
What's
be
that?
happy to take two from there. What's one going to feel like? Great putt.
I've been playing it for 10 years.
This is a birdie putt for Fowler.
That's how you do it. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, he's going to walk away. He's disappointed now, look. Yeah.
Oh, there was a
So,
time limit.
this is an interesting tee shot as that destroyer continues to burn.
Behind the bloody tree.
Amazing that play still continues.
Oh, here comes the ship, look. It's going to smash into shore. Yeah, just like you do when you're playing it.
Did that even happen though? Look. Too small. Too small.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Frank made this hole just a little bit harder hitting it into the rough.
I would say a lot harder.
Hello? Strum.
Ah, result. Bounced off the boat.
Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
No, you
Can't-
normally put the ball just a little
can't
bit
we just
further
share
back in the
player?
stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
We can't.
You're in. That helped quick.
For Fowler, this is to win the hole.
This is the win the hole.
And that gives him the hole.
That's
Just
unfair.
has the feel today. Frank, here at the fourth.
So what are you two doing? You on arcade mode or?
There certainly is. Solar
Yeah, I'm
panels,
just testing how I can set
radar
one up.
tower is up and ready to go, so it will confirm the landing on the other side. If it's successful, this rather long par 3 around the 230-yard mark, so this is going to be all carry. Got to land that ball on the green.
Look at that.
It will not run through that beach area. And of course the trees and the palm trees all the way around. If this isn't flighted properly, it will not find the destination.
Seems like too much for just one man. This looks like a job for an entire flight crew.
Yeah, I'll
Frank.
set up on arcade.
Oh,
We
balls,
should
keep
dig ourselves
pulling the
a
wrong
trench
stick.
and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh man, that's very sensitive. Let's try that.
Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you.
What?
Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase? Swing
Oh, is that
easy when
not
it's breezy?
fully downloaded?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But
Oh, no, you
down
won't be able to
breeze,
play online then.
tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Yeah, it's got 40 gig.
It might let you do the practice thing at the beginning.
Yeah, you won't be able to go online, I would have thought.
This is a good way of practicing though, just bollocks, I keep pressing that. Oh, there we go. Take the shot, man. Oh, fuck.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Oh, I thought he had that.
There it
Good
is.
try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
If he makes it, he wins the hole.
Oh my god.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect that.
Rory McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt. That's a solid par putt. He has this for par. He's made it.
Just got to get this putting thing sorted.
By the burning destroyer on the left. But
I suppose you can't accept that, Tone. You can't accept the invite, I guess. No, I'd like to send it just in case. We'll trial run. Should be the right setup. Send.
Squash his rolls.
Oh, it's got a weird line there. Yeah.
See, that's fucking 400 that way, man. 600. What? Oh no, seriously, mate.
No.
We can get a bracket for it, can't we?
Just hit it, Jake, that's all I did. Nothing really.
Have you guys got the pattern line? Or the arc line?
Yeah.
You've got the blue line, yeah. Do you know about the line it gives you for putting as well? I'll try it when I get there because I'm not sure what button it. So you sort of look at where the green's going, put the line where you think you're going to need to hit it, and then you get one preview. I think you press L1 or something, and that shows you the line that'll take if you hit it in that direction. But it'll only show you once to give you a sort of a bit of a guide.
Oh, balls.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
It's going to get a bit wet. Because
Yeah.
you've gone swimming with the fishies.
I looked at the wrong triangle, didn't I?
Wrong triangle.
Hmm.
Nice that.
Wow. Wow. How did you get it to do that?
Wow. That's a bit of backspin.
Hmm.
Got to try and ignore that blue line. So I'll put Yeah, you should be able to press, I think, is it L1 or R1, and it will show you a line of where the ball's going to go. You just get one of them, so you make your first adjustment to get it where you think you need to hit it, trial it, that'll show you how much you're going to miss by, then you can make a little adjustment, and then you hit it. L1 or R1, isn't it, to give you the preview? But that'll only give it to you once. I'll have to have a look when I do it. I know there is one. Because I put it on. But I don't think I've ever used it.
Whose go is it?
I'm not.
Oh.
I
Now then. No.
It should be. I turned it on.
No. Oh, balls.
I'll have a look because like I said, I haven't trialled it on this game. I'm just going to by what you used to get on the old games.
It changed the view, didn't it?
We turn them all off.
It changes the view.
Yeah, one of them should give you a pattern line. So it gives you a bit of a guide.
Yeah.
But normally it used to only let you have it once. Just so you couldn't keep doing it until you got it perfect sort of thing.
Yeah. Come on, roll back. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, there is a white line, look, yeah.
What is that thing?
Okay, so it's telling you what it's
That
showing
looks
you
more
what
like
the
a
line you need
hook
to
than a
take
putter.
is.
That's a weird looking putter, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I've got all the best clubs. Okay, R1 changes. Yeah, so that's a bit different. That used to show you an actual line. They must have changed that then. Okay, so it's showing you the line you need to take, and then you need to get your power and your distance and angle right to follow that line. Well, you don't need to do your power. Your power is determined by where you put the little marker. You always do a full shot. Just need to get your angle and line right.
Go, Gadget Arms. Wow.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
get in there. Almost went in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I generally do get quite a few of them. I think I've had 4 hole-in-ones on this game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Nice, love it.
Obviously, where it shows where the ball's going to land, you got to remember that's coming at like 200 yards, so it's probably going to bounce quite far. So don't put where the ball lands right next to the hole. Always bring it a bit further back so it's got room to bounce and roll. And that depends on if the green's on a big angle, sloping downwards, that'll roll, come backwards. You have to have a look to see which way the green is, whether it's going to roll forward or roll back. And then add backspin or front spin according to which way the green's tilted.
Yeah.
But the handy thing is that arc line will allow you to see how much extra power and stuff you need to put on. Yeah, we know we have to work it out.
Wow.
Yeah, when I'm leaving allowance, you probably want 6 or 7 foot. Maybe less than that, maybe 4 or 5 foot for the bounce, but that all depends on what way the green's tilted. If you've got a tailwind, that's going to go a lot further. Headwind, that's going to stop a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Not in, man. 5 left swing. Standing playing now.
Yeah.
Does it make it easier?
From the back, yeah.
Maybe you, Roy McIlroy.
Any minute now.
Who's got it?
Yeah, mate. Wow, that's right on the slope as well. Oh, he's threatening it. Oh my god, look. Oh wow. Love that backspin, don't you?
Oh, right, okay.
Why did that go short when I put full power on it?
Was that your pet?
Yeah.
Because it was uphill.
Well, why
The
can't I
side where
make...
it tells you your distance, there'll be a little up.
Oh, right.
It'll be either up a few inches or down a few inches, so you need more power for uphill, obviously.
Yeah,
Less
yeah.
power for down.
Oh, that's why I've been messing it up then.
Yeah. That's crucial when you're doing the putten, whether
Yeah.
you're up or down. You can sort of go off the basis of
I'm running out of
1
time.
inch up, give it 1
Oh, was
extra
that your
foot.
shot
If
again?
it's 3
Yeah.
inches up, give it sort of 3 extra foot.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit less on the way down. So if it's 3 down, don't come 3 back. When you come 1.5, 2.
Alright. Oh, this can make up to.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing. Just take my shot. Oh, that line's annoying. I'd rather not have it on there. Yeah. Yeah, you just can't see it when it's someone else's shot. So you can't tell what they're doing. I would take half of it off, but we all have to have the same settings. You'd think in an unranked match they'd let you change it so that then works like a handicap. So you don't get that line. I just have to work it out, work the. Should have passed the controller to Tony. No, I don't think he's had his go yet, has he? But he's gone and met a couple. Oh no, Jake's gone. Yeah. Were you idle? Yeah, you only get a minute or so to take a shot. How far away are you, Tony, of download? Yeah, that would be quite slow if you're on it, won't it? You're far away from setting one up for all of us. What? I've already taken my shot. It's making me take it again. Hey? What's focus arc? Oh, it's just different angle. I don't think it'll let you maybe have to start another one. Because we're already into a game, aren't you? So if you come out, you wouldn't get back in. to start another one. If you can change the time limit on.
Just kick me out.
Yeah, because I left.
Ah.
Because Jake got kicked out for idle, I think. Can you change turn-based golfer setup? No. No, I don't think you can set a time limit or anything. Did you get an invite, Isaac?
Back in my jar, just got to shoot our goose quick before it closes.
Can we wait for Tony to download, Jake? Yeah, we'll wait. Can we come out of this bit for now?